Kasi Eddie Yang was already established that he is a Chinese citizen using Chinese passport. And that passport he's holding, a Filipino passport, he's not using it for the past several years. Matagal na to, isang taon na to eh. Sumalubong lang tong hearing ni Chairman Barbers because of the drugs. And I hope OSG, gawan nyo ng paraan. Hindi pwede to.
Yes, Your Honor, we commit to follow up. When I get
Dalawa
back,
po yun. The properties of Willie Long and the properties of Eddie Tiang.
Establish na naman natin eh. Nandiyan ang SEC, tapos si Willie Ong, hindi naman Filipino, Chinese, 45% siya. Si Jack Yang, hindi rin Filipino, 5% siya. Si Eddie Yang, 5%, 55% sila in violation of the 60-40 ruling of owning the property. Mag-ano kayo ng adverse claim na dito? Para mahabol natin tong mga taong ito na binili yung ating mga properties knowingly na hindi naman sila mga Pilipinos. Hindi ba nakikita na ang nangyayari po dito ay nagiging province na tayo ng China? Sa dami ng mga properties na binibili nila, 292 titles, dito pa lamang sa Empire 999, o wala pa yung Golden Sun, wala pa yung Poolwin, wala pa yung Yata Industrial Park, Yata International, Omni, o ano pa yung hindi namin alam. O, ano magiging ano natin dito? Magiging parte na tayo ng China. Alam niyo ba yun? Yun ang nangyayari sa atin. We are selling the identity of the Filipinos for a cheap price.
Can you please enlighten us paano nagkaroon kayo ng certification na siya ay Pilipino?
Good morning, Mr. Chairman and members of this committee. Your Honor, the basis on why the birth certificate of Mr. William was loaded in our system is based on the endorsements letter that we received from the former LCR, which was dated August 13, 2003. Upon our investigation, Your Honor, when they received the endorsement, they ensure the specimen of the LCR. And true enough, it matches with the LCR at that time. So that's why it was loaded in our system, Your Honor.
So, kumbaga, you just ministerial lang yung inyong trabaho doon sa sinadmit ng LCR.
Yes, Your Honor, because under the EOM, it is the responsibility of the local civil registrar to scrutinize the documents based on our guidelines.
Okay, so now that the LCR said that there's no record of Mr. Willie Ong, born May 29, 1977, and PSA, as you're saying now, walang birth certificate on record. Is that correct, PSA?
Your Honor, based on the registry book of the local civil registrar to Maykawan, it appears that the registry number belongs to someone else. And it was registered to us because of a valid endorsement coming from the former LCR. Now, the move of the authority, the PSA, is to endorse the case to the Office of the Solicitor General for cancellation, Your Honor.
If I may,
Okay,
Mr. Chair.
nakakapagtaka kasi paano nangyari yun, no? Na wala naman siyang birth certificate. No? So, yes,
Chair,
Congressman Fernandez.
parang may problem tayo dito. Kasi ngayon ko lang nadinig din yung issue that I learned from the statement of the good chairman that in the last hearing by po yan, Mr. Chair, that NCR did not issue any birth certificate, no? And according naman sa PSA, nagbase lamang po sila sa issuance ng NCR. Paano po mangyayari yon that NCR never issue any birth certificate while PSA, nagbase lang po kayo sa in-issue naman ng NCR. So there must be somebody who is lying between the two of you. Have we invited the NCR, Mr. Chairman? Yung sa ating local civil registrar?
LCR.
Andyan?
Yes, Miss,
yes, ayan.
Rowena Raroque.
So, wala kayong issuance, NCR?
Wala po kaming record, Your Honor.
Wala kayong record.
Wala po.
Pero sinasabi ng PSA, nagbase sila sa in-issue ninyo. Eh, wala naman silang in-issue, attorney, PSA. How is that so?
Your Honor, we have already submitted the endorsement from the LCR.
No, that's not the question.
Your
Paano
Honor, the first endorsement which we received from the LCR at that time actually is the one who,
How can you verify the authenticity of the documents that were submitted to you from the LCR? Kasi lahat yan merong mga tinatawag na security measure
Yeah.
that is coming from the different LCR. So, do you have a mechanism of trying to find out the veracity of the transmitted documents coming from the different LCR? Baka ito nangyayari sa buong Pilipinas. Kaya tayo, ang dami ng mga late registration na nagaganap. Mr. Chairman, kasi I really don't know how many cases are there right now. So, attorney, what is the mechanism for you to find out the legitimacy of the documents coming from the LCR?
thank you, Your Honor. We have sample specimens of the concerned LCR, Your Honor.
What again?
Signature of the LCR, Your Honor, in our database.
Signature of the head of the LCR.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, alimbawa galing ako Santa Rosa, LCR ko, nag-sign ako, pinadala ko sa inyo. That is already legitimized.
Your
Without
Honor,
verifying, especially when these people are foreigners. Or napapalusutan kayo sa PSA.
Your Honor,
Di ba? Kasi napakasimple Ito sinasabi ng NCR, wala silang in-issue, tapos sabi nyo galing sa NCR. Kaya, most likely, have they taken their oath, Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
Meron ditong kumikita ng malaki sa PSA. And I believe that this is not happening on one certain area. And I believe this is a protracted conspiracy. Well, it's not conspiracy, but somehow malakihan itong nangyayaring to dahil ang involved dito mga Chinese.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Chairman.
Congressman Paduano.
Thank you, Chairman. Anyway, last na to, Chairman. Kasi ito, in the case of Willie Ong, Chairman, ito nangyari na kay Edith Yang. Soljen, please. Ito nangyari kay Edith Yang, which is also an associate of Willie Ong, doon sa Empire 999. Now, there are properties now. Well, in fact, if the chair will allow me to discuss later all the properties of and bank transactions of Willie Ong, there is an exigency to act on it. Kasi baka ang kaso na nangyari kay Eddie Yang, mangyayari din. Properties of Willie Ong as of now has not yet been sold. Now, LRA, I think you have to act on it. You recommend to OSG to have an adverse claim dun sa lahat na property ni Willie Ong.
Your Honor, we will follow up on our request to the OSG on this matter.
When
When I get back to the office, Your Honor.
please,
Yes.
ganon din po kay Eddie Yang. Kasi Eddie Yang was already established that he is a Chinese citizen using Chinese passport. And that passport he's holding, a Filipino passport, he's not using it for the past several years. BID na mismo ang nagbigay ng record. Now we are not doing something about it. And this is the interest of this country and the people of this country. Matagal na to, isang taon na to sumalubong lang tong hearing ni Chairman Barbers because of the drugs. And I hope OSG, gawan nyo ng paraan. Hindi pwede to. Well, in fact, kaya nga gusto ko sana si Guevara na mismo nandito He was present yesterday doon sa EJK. Tinanong ko rin siya. But now, I think, Chairman, kasi iba yung opinion niya Pinirmahan niya. Ang sinasabi ko, question of presumption of regularity. Okay yun. Pero in this case, may case sa ombudsman. Magkaiba to. Well, in fact, the mayor of Mexico, Pampanga, was already dismissed twice. Wala. Sorry, Chairman, napaka-emotional ko, pero Parang walang ginagawa yung mga agencies natin to help us. This is not only an inquiry in aid of legislation. This is also part of our oversight function. How this agency perform their mandate. Kaya, LRA, please.
Yes, Your Honor, we commit to follow up. When I get
Dalawa
back,
po yun.
Mr. Chair.
The properties of Willie Loong and the properties of Eddie Tiang.
Yes, sir.
And baka yung iba to follow na yun. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair, I would like to agree with Congressman Paduano, Chairman Paduano, kasi established na naman natin nandiyan ang SEC, tapos si Willie Ong hindi naman Pilipino, Chinese 45% siya, si Jack Yang hindi rin Pilipino, 5% siya, si Eddie Yang 5%, 55% sila in violation of the 60-40 ruling of owning the properties. And I think it is incumbent upon the sa OSG. Attorney, makinig ka naman. That mag-ano kayo ng adverse claim na dito para mahabol natin tong mga taong ito na binili yung ating mga properties knowingly na hindi naman sila mga Pilipinos. Hindi ba nakikita na ang nangyayari po dito ay nagiging province na tayo ng China? Sa dami ng mga properties na binibili nila, 292 titles dito pa lamang sa Empire 999. Wala pa yung Golden Sun, wala pa yung Poolwin, wala pa yung Yata Industrial Park, Yata International, Omni. Ano pa yung hindi namin alam? Ano magiging natin dito? Magiging parte na tayo ng China. Alam niyo ba yun? Yun ang repercussion dito and we have to do something about it. And Attorney Suwa, kanina may binanggit ka, so yung Bernice, ang napangasawa, si Dennis Tam. Is that right?
Denise is the sister of Bernice, Your Honor.
Sino yung napangasawa niya na sinasabi mong Pilipina?
The name there is Tan. I do not have the details.
So anong pangalan ang napangasawa ka mo kaya siya na-legitimize as a Filipino because she married a Filipino husband.
Yes, Your Honor.
How sure are we that he is also a Filipino? He's really a Filipino.
I am not in a position
Ayun. Same situation kung kay Rudy Ngo. Hindi rin natin alam. Hindi nyo napapansin? Ngo, Hong, Si, Yang, An, Ni, Ting, lahat na Chinese na. Invading na to. Invasion na pinagagawa natin dito. Attorney, so we hope that you, together with Secretary Guevara, you discuss this truthfully, honestly, and with the love of the country. Kasi ibang sitwasyon na itong pinag-uusapan natin dito. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor. I think it is of record that the Solicitor General's office have been consistently acting on the endorsements of the LRA since 1901, Your Honor. So
inconsistently,
as soon as the LRA endorses this case,
Attorney, with your indulgence, inconsistently.
Consistently. Don't be a part of those people who are trying to sell our country. We have new Makapilis, and trying to sell the authentic identity of the Filipinos. Yun ang nangyayari sa atin. We are selling the identity of the Filipinos for a cheap price. PSA, you need to reform. Kitang-kita na namin dito sa kongresong ito, sa committee na to, kung sino ang nagbebenta ng prescribed identity of the Filipinos.